Morning, Bab. How you doing? Happy bank holiday. I hope you've all had an amazing Easter. I did. Woohoo! I'm in my happy place and the sun's shining on me, so you know I did. And also, I managed to find a car boot. I've got to do this quick because me'll be here in the ACDs yet, because he'll be like, oh yeah, come yeah, I've bought more books again. He don't say that when I'm going through the books and I'm cooking nice fiddle for him to eat though, does he? So, I've got to look out for him because he ain't here at the minute. He's gone to the shower block. So, I went to a car boot because there's some amazing car boots around where I am. And I bought me some new cookbooks. Now, there's method in my madness with this one. Now, you know I love the Hairy Bikers. And I bought this cookbook because it's a compendium of all of the Mums Know Bests. And I've got the Mums Know Bests one. But my thinking is, let me get rid of them three and pass them on to somebody else. And then I've got this one that's all together. So, yeah. That's the complete Mums Know Best. That's my justification for that one. Oh, the bloke gave me this one. James Martin's Home Comfort. Now, I don't know. I don't know whether there's going to be recipes in here that I'm going to cook or not. But it'll last on my bookshelf. There's that one. Tom Kerridge. I like him. I like him. He's a Cornwall lad, eh? And I ain't joking. Some of the recipes in there, they do look quite posh. But the ingredients are really simple, and that's what I like. I like simple ingredients, but I like stuff that packs a punch. So yeah, I got a James Martin. I got a curry one because it was 10 pence. 50 great curries of India. So lamb with apricots, mutton curry. Now mutton curry, that's just like a curry goat for me. So I might give that one a go and see what it tastes like. What else have I got? Oh, the modern multi-cooker cookbook. Now, have any of y'all got them instant pots? Now, I've got an instant pot and I've got a Ninja Foodie, so it's like, they both do sort of very, very similar things, and I'm flipping amazing for saving time in your kitchen. So if you ain't got a multi-cooker, you might want to think about getting one. I remember the first one I got it from the Aldi, and I think it was about 70 quid. And at first I was like, oh, don't know how to use it, and I used it for the bare minimum things, and then I give it away. And then I learned how they worked, and I was like, mate, I should never have given that away. But anyway, I'm glad I got that. That was only 50 pence. So there's loads of stuff in there I'm going to use with my multi-cooker. And if you don't know what a multi-cooker looks like, it looks like one of them. See it? So yeah, I'm going to give that a go. I'm going to do this quick, so I've got to get it back in the car. And then, oh no! No, I told you I like an old cookbook. But the covers come off this one. Anyway, nothing a bit of sellotape won't solve anymore. The classic 1000 cakes and bakes recipes. And I went through that the other day. And if I'm scanning a book like that and I think, yep, then I have it. If I scan through and I think, I don't bother. Because I know I could sit with my little tags, you know, my little, little post-it note things. I can sit here after with my little post-it note things, and I can be like, yep, I'll have that one, yep, I'll have that one. So that's what makes me choose a cookbook. So I've got to get a little bit of sellotape and fix that. But yeah, I'm going to keep that one in my rucksack, and I'll make out to Hubby I've brought it from home, and he'll be none the wiser. I've got to go and bang these back in the back of the van now out there, because if he sees them, he'll be moaning. He will. He'll be moaning. Where are you going to put them, Deb? Because you know what he always says about me? He always says, if there's a space, Deb will fill it. Same could be applying for his stomach, couldn't it? Because when his stomach's empty and there's a space in it, I'm using the recipes out these cookbooks to fill it, so there's the justification from me. Anyway, I better go because he'll be back in a minute, and I've got to go and get these in the back of the van. I've got to hide them. So have an amazing bank holiday, and if any of you go to any car boots and you get any bargains, don't forget to tell me. I'm going to be jealous, but don't forget to tell me anyway. Take care, Bab. Mind how you go. See you later. Ta-ra.